Well, looks like I owned this for like 4 seconds, and I've already got a trade lined up, so I'm hoping to not get too attached to it. Okay, folks, the box has arrived. I'm going to do some quick processing, some possible rebagging, boarding as needed, but let's find out what we traded those books for. And I traded an Iron Man 194, Star Wars 42 98, and the first Tarantula 94. Let's see what it got me. All right, so I'm out of some pretty prestigious books. So let's see if this was a smart trade on my half. I'm going to start us off with a DC Comics Presents first appearance of Raven, Cyborg, Starfire, and this is actually signed by Marv Wolfman. Funny thing is with this gentleman, I traded this book to him a while ago, and now I've actually got it back. So that's pretty cool. We've got a Killing Joke #1, obviously the 9/8. That's going to do pretty good. And a lot of the value, I have to say, is in this. And this is one of the nicer 7.5s I've ever seen, man. That is 1964's first appearance of Zatanna in a 7.5. That's a pretty shockingly high grade. And I'm even thinking such crazy thoughts as maybe I need to be resubmitting this. This is very clean. This is a very nice copy. I think this could maybe get to an 8.5, if not an 8. So I'll be curious to see what I do with that. I really don't know. And then next up, probably the biggest raw book in here is probably our Batman 227 iconic Neil Adams book right there. That's certainly going to command a lot of value. I've also got Aquaman #1, the premiere issue. That's actually a book that always surprises me. It does go up and down, this and that, but it is a shockingly good book in the end. So, first appearance of the Prowler, ASM, very nice. I'm actually doing the opposite of what I normally do. I'm showing you my best books up front, and we're tapering off into the lesser keys as we move on. The fourth printing of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is also the first cover appearance of Shredder. And another thing that's funny is every single book you're going to be seeing, this video is going to drop on Monday. It is possible that every book you see will be gone because I'm bringing it to the claim sale this Sunday, so we'll see. This book, I don't know. Iconic, is it John Romita? Yeah, John Romita Jr. cover of Iron Man versus Dr. Doom. The only reason I don't know about bringing this to the claim sale is I've never seen an actual 9/8 candidate of this before. This might be it. So I don't know. Actually, I'm just going to take it out. I'm going to commit myself to submitting that one to CGC. I wanted to submit this one too. TMNT 47, first appearance of Space Usagi. It's got a nice value there, especially if it gets a 9/8, it's like $350. Pretty nice. We got some Silver Age FF, issue 39, iconic Dr. Doom cover. I do have X-Men 35, first appearance of Morph. Back then it was the Changeling, and second appearance of Banshee. Then we've got the X-Men 16, which is the third appearance of the Sentinels. FF72, iconic Kirby artwork. Joker #1, a very popular book at my claim sale, so I'm sure that'll go pretty quick. Submariner #1. The funny thing is it's in decent condition, but someone hole punched the corners there, so that's going to be like the easiest copy of that you'll ever see. I have a full run of Newsy, Death in the Family. Death of Jason Todd, all that good stuff. Why can't I? There it is. There it is. Very nice indeed. I also have a full run of Batman Year 1. Iconic Frank Miller. I do have the iconic Wolverine #8. Yes, sir. Okay. I do have a Newsy, first appearance of Black Mask. I do have a Newsy. I should really submit this one to CGC too. I have the Death of Electro newsstand, and it's really nice. I don't know. See, the thing is, I want to have good stuff for my claim sales, but I also want to make sure I have really good CGC submissions. So it's always a battle, you know. FF Annual 2. Very nice. First meeting of Vision and Scarlet Witch. That's issue 76. Nice book. First appearance of the second Vulture, Blackie Drago. The second appearance of Darkseid, first appearance of Golden Guardian, first appearance of Simeon and Makari. There's a lot of stuff going on in here. So, very nice. Jimmy Olsen 135. Then we have some just really nice Batmans. Really nice Batmans. TMNT, issue 10, third appearance of Shredder. First appearance of Gambit. Origin of Robin Retold. It's at 1960. Getting pretty old there. First appearance of Airwalker, the second Herald of Galactus. Fantastic Four 74, iconic Kirby Galactus Silver Surfer cover. This was a weird one. I have Journey into Mystery 123 and 110, and they're not in great condition. So I'm actually selling them as a bundle just for the 2 books. Kind of an odd bundle, but what the heck. Some more Batman, some 10-cent Batman. That's actually decent condition. First cover appearance of Ultron. I like that cover a lot, man. Okay. Just another awesome Batman. Sharp condition. We have the third appearance of Killer Croc. First full appearance of Jason Todd. First appearance of Ventriloquist and Scarface. And that is another one I should really submit to CGC, especially since it's the newsy. But I want to have cool stuff for my claim sale, so whatever. Some Silver Age ASM. First Intelligent Hulk, third appearance of Rocket Raccoon. Punisher, #1. That is a gradable candidate. A lot of this was, actually. Some more Batman, some 12 centers. Got a little bit more here. First Jason Todd as Robin. First time he officially became Robin, you could say. Wraparound early TMNT Eastman cover. Hey, look at that. Phantom Stranger #1. That's a cool book. Action Comics 285. First time Supergirl is revealed to the world. Here's the holy grail of all the Death of Supermans. This is the 5th printing and the newsstand. I've gotten a couple before, but that is nice. TMNT #7, Origin of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Very high grade. One of my favorite Aquaman covers of all time, the Slipping into the Sea issue. Love it. Just some more 12-cent bats. Some more 12-cent bats. We're going to have a nice mix of stuff here. That's the disbanding of Alpha Flight that leads to it becoming a private firm. That's first cover appearance of Splinter right there. First appearance and cover appearance of Jonna, Alien Warrior. Fantastic Four 119. They had to change Black Panther's name to Black Leopard because of the increasing radicalism of the Black Panther Party at the time. FF Listen Along record, so it comes with a 45. Very cool. Second appearance of Black Cat. Extraordinarily high grade. I might have to submit that one. Then we've got, what's this? Just a little bit of 10-cent bats for you. 10-cent Batman. That's under 100. That's issue 79. More 10-cent Batman. And more 10-cent Batman. 12-cent Batman. 12-cent Batman. First appearance of The Outsider. First meeting of Daredevil and the Heroes for Hire. Like Luke Cage, Iron Fist. It's a good book. First full appearance of Grimjack. I don't think I've ever even gotten that book in. That was kind of cool to have slipped in there. First appearance of Professor Power. That's another CGC candidate. There were quite a bit in here, actually. First appearance of the 5th Hobgoblin, Jason McIndale, formerly Jack-O-Lantern. Just Micronauts #1. I keep getting that in ridiculously high grade, man. It's very tempting for me to get that graded one of these days. Some more Nick Cardy Aquaman. First appearance of Jack-o'-lantern. Later becomes Hobgoblin. First cover appearance of Fat Superman. Yes, that's a Marvel book with Fat Superman on the cover. Just a classic Black Panther versus the KKK. That's the Marvel premiere, not the Jungle Action. We got a Beavis and Butthead 1. More Silver Bats. Origin Killer Croc. Classic cover, newsstand. First cameo of Killer Croc. Very nice. First appearance of the Rat Catcher. More Silver Detective. Some Silver Tales of Suspense. Second appearance of Tyrannus. A little bit of iconic X-Men. I always take these in one of my most requested, easier to be obtained books. First Spider-Man 2099. I also got a couple of the McFarlane Spidey #1s. Here's another Spidey 2099. Some more Silver Age bats. Speaking of Spider-Man 2099, we got one of those. Another Black Panther versus the KKK. A little bit more TMNT. First appearance of Stegron. Batman Adventures #1. This one's always fun. The Fumetti book. Stan Lee cover. We got some nice little spot of Bronze Age Batman. Very nice. So as we come to a close here, iconic Bernie Wrightson cover, you have to let me know, did getting rid of a 9.4 with white pages of Iron Man 1 and a 9.8 white pages of Star Wars 42 and a 9.4 of the first Tarantula, did this make sense to get all this? I think it did, but one thing that is true, these take time to move. A bunch of Valkyrie keys right there, and that's actually going to end us. So let's see. Was it smart? I am curious to see what the consensus is. I think there are also some gradable submissions in here. So I think it was a good trade overall. By the time this video drops again, I think these books might be gone, so we'll see. But if not, I'll let you know, and you'll see it at the next claim sale. Anything that doesn't sell, I love you all. Keep on hunting. I'll see you at the next video. Make sure to come down to Sentiment Depot Antiques and Collectibles, where I'm set up with all of my comics, located at 238 West Delaware Ave, Pennington, New Jersey. Open every day except for Monday and Tuesday. Enjoy 10% off from Wednesday to Friday. See you there.